one. What is Flutterflow? Why use Flutterflow? What advantages and disadvantages does it have? To understand what is Flutterflow, previously we need to talk about this one, the no-code, low-code era. Nowadays, you don't need to know programming to create web applications, to create automations, and obviously also you don't need to know programming to create mobile applications. As you can see, it's not only for mobile applications. We have a complete ecosystem for no-code and low-code tools. For example, here for web applications, we have Bubble, we have Webflow, and more platforms. In machine learning, you can see some platforms here. In automations, also you have, for example, Zapier and more applications. So guys, in this ecosystem, we have Flutterflow. Flutterflow will allow you to create your applications without programming. And it is great because more people can turn ideas into reality. So what exactly is Flutterflow? Flutterflow is a no-code or low-code app builder for developing native mobile apps. It is very important because you can create apps for iOS and Android with the same project. Even you can create web applications with Flutterflow nowadays. Okay, it's amazing. The most important point is this one. You can use a simple drag and drop interface to build your app, and it will be very fast. 10 times faster than traditional development, according to the official documentation. So let's see with more detail the advantages and disadvantages that we have with Flutterflow. We have a lot of advantages. To start, we have a fast development. As we said previously, we have a lot of components and templates that we can reuse in our projects. We can incorporate additional codes to our project using Dart or Flutter. Also, we can handle languages easily. Okay, only clicking some options in Flutterflow, you can have a multilingual application. Also, it's easily customizable because you only need to drag and drop to create the interface in your application. It's amazing. You don't need to code your interface for that as traditional development. And it's a great point. One of the most important points in Flutterflow. The possibility to download the code. You can download the code that Flutterflow creates with the application. But for that, you will need a premium account, okay? Also, you can integrate APIs and backend services. You have Firebase and Supabase. You can use both in this platform, Flutterflow. It's also an amazing point. Flutterflow has a growing community. So if you have a doubt, you can go to Flutterflow community and you will find assistance from the community. It's also an important feature. Flutterflow facilitates collaborative development. If you have a team, it's a great feature. So they are some of the advantages that we have in Flutterflow. But we have also disadvantages, especially this one, okay? It might not be the best choice for very sophisticated applications because it could need a lot of development. So you can use code in Flutterflow. You can add your code, your additional code. But if you will have to add a lot of code, probably create your application using code from scratch is a better option. Okay, it will depend on the project, but it could be a disadvantage in some cases. Perfect, guys. Now, let's see some examples of applications developed in Flutterflow. Here we have, for example, two. I will show you. Okay, this is one of them. We have this one in Google Play, for example. This application is about connections and support other people in different ways. Okay, the most important part here is that this application is in the Play Store, so you can create an application in Flutterflow and you can submit your app to Google Play. The same for the App Store. For example, this is another application created with Flutterflow. And as you can see, it's in the App Store. It has a good rating. In this case, also, we have a lot of downloads. But if you want to see the most incredible applications created in Flutterflow, you can go to the platform, and here in Showcase, you will see amazing applications created with Flutterflow. For example, this one get this quantity of revenue. It's amazing. This quantity of users and this rating. Okay, and you have here more examples. Flutterflow is changing the way in that we develop applications. So for me, it's an honor to introduce you to this platform, because I'm sure that this platform is the present and the future to create amazing applications. Perfect, guys. See you in the next lesson.